Okay. Yes, I want to talk about something that have been trending. There is this, you know, issue between Reverend Father Kelvin Ugwu and Zion people. This evangelist Ebuka ministry. So I've been seeing the trending where Reverend Father Kelvin say Ebuka is doing tumbo prophecy. And my space, I don't know another person, but recently my space is being flooded by the response that are coming from the Zion people, attacking the Reverend Father as well. Try to so many things. So, well, I am not supporting what Father Kevin said concerning Ebuka, and I'm not also supporting the response that Zion people are also posting out there, in protest. They are calling the Reverend Father all kinds of names, humanizer and all that. So, but I think this video now is for the Zion people. You understand? It's for the Zion people because, from my own perspective, I expected them to respond more maturely. You understand? They should respond in a mature way, and that response should have been to just move on, and allow the Reverend Father to see what he wants to say. Because I'm surprised, a kind of surprise. Is it that these people in Ebuka ministry, is it that they cannot handle criticism? Yes, I think Ebuka himself has not really responded, but we can see his followers and all that. And if you look at it, both the follower of Father Kevin and the follower of Evangelist Ebuka, I think majority of them are all Catholics. So I expected that the people of Zion ministry is supposed to know that, if you are popular, you attract all kinds of things. Yes, people will criticize you, people will say all kinds of things. So you are supposed to know that criticisms like this will come. Yes, you don't need to be responding and say, you are doing this or no. I think the best way is just allow the man to say what he's saying. If God is using Ebuka, you believe God is using him, and God has not stopped using him. So why do you go into trading words like that? I mean, you look at social media, so many people has been criticized. Someone like Pastor Jerry now, who is recently is being celebrated because of what the EFCC boss said about him. What will you say about Pastor Jerry? Has suffered all kinds of criticism. You understand? Even me, I have criticized him because I don't really like, this style of celebrity pastor of a thing. Even the issue of the money laundering that they cleared him of about, I saw some comments concerning that. People say that this is how church supposed to be. I don't know. I have seen the posts where people are commending. Even I made a post, I commend him that he's clean about financial issues. It's commendable. You understand? But then on the other hand, I also have issue concerning what people are saying. So in the comment section, they say this is how church supposed to be. A church supposed to be raising millionaires, and I disagree with that. In so many places I saw it, I made my comment. I disagree with that. That the primary result of Christian discipleship is not becoming a billionaire, becoming a millionaire. That is, if someone is to be put through Christian discipleship, what the person should become at the immediate passing through Christian discipleship should not be that the person becomes a billionaire or a millionaire. No, that is not what it is. We are ambassadors of Christ. And what is the work of Christ? The Bible said that he is reconciling all men to God and has appointed us as ambassadors. So we are strategically positioned to participate in the work of redemption. So primarily, Christian discipleship should bring about transformation. When you pass through Christian discipleship, what should happen to you is that you should be able to love righteousness and hate iniquity, poor or rich notwithstanding. Do you understand? Christian discipleship is not something that you pass through, you automatically make you billionaire. No. Christian discipleship, if it is Christian discipleship, when you pass through it, you should be someone that love righteousness and hate iniquity. It's not that Christian discipleship is not complete when you have not become a billionaire. No. Now, what I'm saying is that it's not that what Pastor Jerry did is bad, like empowering people. We can do empowerment. But the way people are receiving it now and saying that this is how church should be, this is what church should be doing, it could be part of what church can do, but it shouldn't be the primary effect or the primary result of Christian discipleship, that somebody comes to church to be discipled, and when the person finish this discipleship, we are looking at it as if something is wrong, maybe because the person has not become a billionaire. No, it is wrong. Our primary work, our primary assignment is we are strategically positioned, to participate in the work of redemption. Yes, I think that is what the church should be doing. So even if the way we are going, we focus on raising billionaires, and we raise billionaires everywhere in the country, that does not mean we have done our work as a church. Do you understand? We can only say that the church is doing well when the presence of Christians in the government sector is preventing corruption, when the presence of Christians in the marketplace is preventing counterfeit and all kinds of dubious attitude in the business space. Do you understand? This is the kind of society that Christianity and the church is meant to create. It's not primarily billionaires. No. When you become a Christian, you should be able to love righteousness and hate iniquity, whether you are poor, whether you are rich. All right, that is the way we should see it. So we commend Pastor Jerry in what he did, but we should not see it that is the primary assignment of the church, to raise billionaires. No, not to raise billionaires, to raise righteous people. And you can be righteous, rich, or poor, notwithstanding. Now, we don't pray for poverty, but we don't also see poverty as a cause. All right. Apart, the Bible says that we always have people like that among us. So that is that. By the way, for those that are saying that is what church should be doing. Then for the Zion people, I think we should cease from that verbal attack. Calling Father Kelvin, he's a pediophile, he's this, he's that. No, we shouldn't engage on that, because if you people were right, if you were righteous, I shouldn't. This kind of things should not be coming out from you. Somebody say your pastor is fake, you too turn back there. So if a mad person is running naked, and then you too you are chasing him naked, how do we know which person is mad? All right, that is the purpose of this video. The essence of this video is that Zion people should cease from attacking Father Kelvin Ugwu. All right, allow him to do his criticism. He has the right to say what he feels. Like you say, yes, there are a lot of priests like that. Even in my own church, as Anglican church, there are a lot of priests that when they finish their theological formation, because of the high level of knowledge and exposure, they cannot relate with deliverance ministry, the prophetic ministry, which has to do more on faith. You understand? It's a faith-based ministry that most time much knowledge is not required. And that's why you see that many people that has the gift of deliverance ministry, the more they go into academia, the more they lose that anointing. You understand why? Because the more you are exposed, the more you will not be able to be that rugged. You understand, to walk in that dimension of anointing. Not that God is not using those that are educated, but when you are educated, you now notice there are more ways that people can be delivered, more than praying for them, laying hand on them. Yes, people can be delivered when you teach them and disciple them as well. You understand? So please, Zion people, Ebuka, call your people to order. They should stop the attack. Yes, it's true that the Reverend Father started it, but silence sometimes can be the best answer. So thank you, and God bless you all for watching.